What up, peeps? It's LJ Dat Guy, and welcome back once again to Silent Hill F. It has been a long time. It's been about a month or more, maybe, since I played this game. I was going to play some Rivals tonight, which I might still do, but I figured first we'd get a little bit more horror brought into the mix because of that. Hi, baby. Because we have not played a horror game in quite a bit on the channel because a lot of stuff's been happening the past few weeks, and so I've just been playing mainly Rivals on the channel, which is not a bad thing. I enjoy playing Rivals. I have fun with it. But I also used to be a horror streamer, and I stopped doing that because I was playing a lot of Rivals, and I might still play Rivals tonight, so I'm not saying I'm not going to play Rivals. But it's been a while since I played a horror game. And that's primarily what my channel used to be before I stopped doing that and only streaming once a week, which I am currently doing. But hopefully I am going to try to find the cords to my Yeti microphone and try to start working on our podcast for the channel that we've been talking about doing. Might try some tester episodes to see how people react to them and enjoy them. Because we're going to work on a podcast, me and my buddy. Which, hello Sasquatch, I saw you up there. Me and my buddy are planning on doing a podcast together. Well, initially it was my idea to start this podcast where basically we talk about all things pop culture, comic books. You've seen pop culture podcasts before. We're not going to act like this is an original idea. But it's a fun idea that I've been wanting to have, where we talk about all things pop culture. We try to keep things chill unless we disclaim otherwise. And that it's going to be like a serious topic. But it's just us goofing off and talking about stuff. There's going to be two main hosts, is the Hope, and that's me and my buddy Sasquatch, which you guys have seen him on the channel here. And he also has his own Twitch channel, Sasquatch Plays. Go check it out. Plus, you probably also see him in the chat, too, so it's also easier to see how he spells his name, because he's chatted on here. And we're planning on doing a podcast where we talk about all things pop culture. And the plan was to have a third guest that cycles out every week, depending on what we're talking about. Like, for example, I have a friend who's really into horror, so maybe bring them in to talk about horror stuff, since Caleb's not super big on horror. That's sorry, Sasquatch. I forgot his moniker. I've revealed his alter ego, his identity, but you know who that is, Sasquatch. And we're going to talk about all things pop culture, but like example, he doesn't know much about horror, so like bring in a friend who knows things about horror. I thought it'd be funny, for example, like if we did like a death battle kind of thing where because I did see this on a podcast. This was a fun idea, I thought, but like a death battle style thing where I pitch horror movie characters against each other. And I saw this on a podcast, so this is not original, but I thought it'd be fun to have our own twist on it. And it'd be fun because he doesn't know a whole lot about horror movie characters, so it'd be kind of funny to see like what he would predict in these matchups between these two characters, and like having someone who is knowledgeable in those things, like counteracting that. It'd be really funny to see how that unfolds. That's one example. Of course, I've talked about me telling ghost stories on the channel. Call it Lost in the Dark. I actually had a name for my own personal, because there's actually two things. Before I get into Silent Hill F here, there was two podcasts I had ideas for. One wasn't really a podcast, but I guess you can technically call it a podcast because it was going to be an episodic thing on my Twitch page that I do. Excuse me. But like, it's basically a spinoff of my personal channel. There's a solo thing I was going to do called, but I can also have people on it, called Graveside Chats. So for those of you who don't know about history, there was a thing during the Great Depression and the time of the New Deal. The President, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, I think that's how you say his name, FDR, used to do this thing where he would get on the radio and he would communicate to the American people. He would talk to them about like what's going on in the world at the time, what's going on in politics, what his plans were for the Great Depression, basically keeping the American people like motivated, inspired. And he used to call that fireside chats. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to be a play on words since the whole thing's going to be horror based. We call it Graveside Chats. And basically what it is, it's a small episodic series thing on my channel exclusively where that's all just horror. Since my channel is supposed to primarily be horror besides all the rivals I've been playing recently. Primarily this used to be a horror channel. So I thought that would be cool that's like a little episodic series thing I can drop on my YouTube page and on here. And it's basically, it can be anything. It could be me narrating stories that my friends have told me. It can be me telling true scary stories, bringing people on to talk about true scary stories, just talking about basically the entire genre of horror as a whole. And it would vary episode by episode by episode. And it wouldn't be very long. They'd probably be anywhere from half hour to hour episodes. That's going to be called Graveside Chats. I've been sitting on that for a while. That one's going to be on this channel, the Twitch page exclusively, and then all episodes will be archived on the YouTube page. You can go from there. That is going to try to be a live stream video cast, a vodcast, I guess is what you call those. That's not really, I mean, it is a podcast technically, but I mean, there's video to it, which there can be video in a podcast as well, but it's not just about chatting. Well, it is just about chatting. It's hard to explain. I don't really see it as a podcast because unless I'm bringing people in to engage in conversation, it's just usually going to be me. So it's like, that's just going to be me talking about stuff unless I bring in friends to talk about things. I really want to do an episode where my friends write their own scary stories and then I read them or narrate them to kind of start practice using my narration voice because I'm wanting to start getting into voice acting as well or voiceover work. Just as a way to kind of train my voice in that sense. But that's Graveside Chats. The one I was talking about involving my buddies in is called Nothing Going On. And basically that's the whole context, is there's nothing going on in the podcast. And it's going to be primarily two hosts. It'll be me and it'll be Sasquatch. And then every week we'll have a different topic depending on what it is. It's going to always be pop culture. It's going to be very lighthearted. It's going to be fun and enjoyable. We'll try to cycle out the third person. We always want to have a third person, but we want to cycle them out so that there's a lot of variety on the channel. Plus, depending on what the topic is that week, someone who may be more knowledgeable. For example, like I said, I have a friend who's really into horror, so bring them on to an episode where we're talking about horror. I got friends who are super into superheroes and comic books. Have them come on to talk about comic books and such. And that way there's a lot of variety of banter being thrown back and forth, and it'll change up the dynamic between the three people that are talking. So it's never going to be like a plain, yeah, I know, right, nerd. It's never going to be, hopefully never going to be recycled content, unless, of course, we're talking about the same topic, obviously. But, and it's going to, like, change up. And we're going to always keep it lighthearted unless, for some reason, we do a more serious episode, which there will be disclaimers, because the whole context of this channel is it's supposed to just be something you could put on in the background and listen to. Just a bunch of nerds talking about video games or movies or music or books or anything of the entirety that makes up pop culture. But that's an idea that I've been sitting on for a while. I really need to find the dadgum cables to my Yeti mic because I have a nice Yeti mic sitting on my freaking computer that I can't find the dadgum cables to. I don't know what I did with them. So I definitely need to find the freaking thing so I can start using it. I was actually going to possibly film or talk more about these podcasts on my channel on Streamlabs, because right now I'm just sitting in my living room. That's why the quality of the camera is low and why I'm sitting here with my headset on, because I'm streaming this on the PS5. But I'm wanting to start doing that more often. It's always up in the air. No guarantees for me, as you've noticed in the past. Things always vary, especially with the trajectories that my life have taken in the past several months. Makes it very hard to stay motivated. But that's the hope, is me and Sasquatch are going to start that podcast together, hopefully. Try to do it. It is a lot of work, and I'm definitely... Also, shout out to Draman, who is in the chat right now. He's part of a channel called Completely Unrelated. And they also do podcasts, so go check them out as well. They also do, I'm pretty sure they do a variety of things. And they're really fun. I watched some. They're freaking hilarious, dude. I'll tell you that. Also, Draman's just an overall chill dude. He's a cool dude, so go check him out. But I was going to talk to you, Drummond, about when I go to pursue those things. Since you guys have more experience with podcasting and such, I was going to have to try and like sit and chat with you on Discord at some point or something, discussing like the steps I need to take to like get a podcast up and going. Because obviously, you guys work on a podcast and you've done a podcast, so I'd like to know the dynamic of how to get in the discipline of like podcasting and staying consistent and things of that sort. So yeah, definitely talk to you guys about that. Because like I said, right now there's no concrete plans. I'm trying to throw together tester episodes, try to get a feel for what I want, try to establish a brand around it. So once my foot's a little more on the door as far as like what I'm thinking concrete, then I hope, if you don't mind, I'll sit down and talk to you guys about what I need to do. Because if there's anybody I trust more to give me the knowledge I need to know, it would be you guys. Anyways, that's enough for that one. Like I said, hopefully there's some exciting stuff coming in the future. If you guys didn't check out the costume closet stream that I did for Halloween, please go check it out. It is still on the channel. It is also on YouTube. It is just me being a nerd trying on all my Halloween costume stuff. There's some cool stuff in there, but it's if you guys have never seen like a full body of me, that's typically Larkin. That's typically that's what I actually look like from body up. Because naturally, you're only seeing like what I look like in this small screen. I don't really stand up. You don't really see like what I look like. So you're getting an all natural look at me of how I actually look, how tall I am and stuff. But so go check that out. But as for now, we're gonna get back into Silent Hill F. I definitely have to refresh because I don't know what the frick happened. If I remember, quick recap. Excuse me. Basically, this girl is feeling the stress and pressure of delivering as a daughter and as being a success in her family because her sister is extremely successful. It seems like she's the perfect child, and it's impossible for the second child to aspire to be like her sister because that's how it started. Dad's a drunk, mom's kind of washed up, doesn't really do anything to fight dad back, as in she just kind of rolls over because she's so broken. She doesn't know how to handle it, so she just shuts down. So mom doesn't do anything to defend her, which I gotta even remember her name. It's been so long. And basically, she's in the middle of her village, and all this stuff started happening when she was with her friends. Her friends got split up from her senpai, and then her buddies. They all got separated. And now basically she is trying to find them and get everyone back together while surviving the horrors of what is happening in her village. So anyways, we're just going to get back into it. And hopefully I will refresh my memory of what has happened. Because, it's been a minute. Buddy needs to remember how to play. Yes. Whenever I use weapons, I do it like I'm playing the hammer game at a carnival. Okay, so we have... Okay, R1 is light attack. R2 is heavy attack. Square does nothing. X does nothing. Circle is dodge. Triangle defaults between weapons, which have differing durability. Also, the D-pad does it as well. Up on the D-pad opens up your combat and equipment. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to have to remember how to do all of this. Oh, well, yeah. There's also characters. Great. We can do a recap on characters. Hi, baby. Toothless has arrived. So we have... There's me. Hinako. That's her name. Hinako. Hi, baby. There's my mom. My dad, who is a horrible human being. Junko, the older sister, who I clearly have a problem with because I'm jealous of her. Sakuko, which is one of the friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds. She's a little strange. For some reason, this picture reminds me of Himiko Toga. Her father was the head priest of the shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms. Then there's Senpai Shu. And then Nishida Rinko, which I believe... Yes, she is the other girl who has a thing for Senpai. She's one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things. Once she sets her mind to something, that's it. Recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits, whatever that means. She once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu, my senpai. So I have to kill her. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Because I also don't want to admit that perhaps me and senpai have a thing. I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. She would have smoothed things out between me and my parents, which made my life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. And freaking left me in the dirt with Dad the drunk. Also. Oh, here we go. How does one use medicine? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so that's how you save your progress. You offer items in exchange for faith. Which we don't use anything. She's so cute. My baby. My sweet child. Oh, careful, baby. You're going to slide off. My sweet child. No, sweet child. Not the headset. So you receive a random Umamori. I can't remember what Umamori does. I think it's like a perk. Change your current clothing, which I don't like the white sailor school uniform. It looks dumb. We are going to dress in the Navy school uniform. It's alright, Bebe. Watch out, darling. Okay, now I'll remember which direction I was going in. No. Okay, and then sprint is down on the left analog stick. Okay. Gotta retrace my steps here. I know we had just ran away from the, like, weird vines growing everywhere that almost killed us. And might have possibly killed one of my friends. Sukako. Shikaku. The Sand Spirit. Also, can I just say how much I love how the advancement of graphics in video games. Things are so much cooler. I've got to remember which direction I was going in. Isn't this where my volume is? Oh, I can't remember what my... Here it is. Pretty sure this is the way I came from. Yeah, I need to go the other way. Also, this gives me White Day, a labyrinth named School vibes, which I never finished on my channel. That's where the White Day is where I tried my my nerdy, like, schoolboy voice. That's like, oh, like you're like stereotypical like anime boy voice. It's gonna be so difficult for my studies. Also, I'm getting Fatal Frame vibes from this too. That's another game I need to play on the channel is Fatal Frame. So many good horror games I missed the boat on from when I was a kid. Oh, friggin' got her? Oh, so her friend's actually dead?
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
Oh, she even turned the light out for her. Ah, Toothless, I gotta trim your nails, man.
The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Oh, she's pissed now. Come on, you son of a gun. Oh, I hate how these things move. I can't predict their movements. Oh, frick. Come on, you SOBs. This is for my friend. Hey, what's going on? Frick, 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 back up. Frick. Oh, frick. That's all of our progress. I'm still at towards the beginning of the game. These things are so confusing because they're so sporadic in how they move. Frick. Okay, I got it. Okay, all right. Goodness, Hinako, I think you got her. You just died. That's just it's the end of the game. You just died. Credits roll. It says tester demo, Silent Hill F coming out 2028. You're like, motherfucker! James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2 just pops in like, what's up?
Are you alright? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Who was that? Did you ever play the first part of this? The first part of this game. What do you...
Where am I?
You talking about the short message or whatever that one's called? I didn't play through it. I didn't play through short message. I ended up falling off of it because I wasn't really into the like creature that was in it. It was disconnecting. So not I didn't finish it. It wasn't bad, but I feel like the creature kind of ruined it for me. I wasn't really big on the creature style. So fascinated with the lore behind Silent Hill. No good, it won't budge. I love what you've done with the place. It really brings out the gloom and doom. I feel like, I don't know if... I feel like Shang Tsung's about to pop out of nowhere and rip my spine out of my back. So how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for a couple years now. I do not stream... I stream like once or twice a week, usually. Because of my work schedule and stuff. I'm very sporadic, not very consistent yet. But I enjoy streaming a lot. I do a lot of... I've been doing a lot more of Rivals, Marvel Rivals recently. But I typically used to do a lot of horror game streaming. Primarily. This is primarily a horror game, and occasionally Marvel Rivals channel. I work at a sign production company. We do like retail signage and stuff. I went to school for graphic design, so I'm not really doing anything to do with that job, but it's got to do with like signage and such. Just taking a look-see. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Oh, that's what I just read. A puzzle, perhaps? Yes, a puzzle, perhaps. How the fur... Oh, okay, I'm assuming there are knots on the bottoms of these plinths, or altars, or pedestals, or whatever you want to call them. So I pick up said item. I examine said item. I rotata said item. And I view item not. Yes. Yeah. Yes. What you're looking at, kitty cat? Boop. Yes. Yes. It looks like it is that knot to the bottom right. So we're going to place it there. Yes. Let's pick up whatever the frick this is. Rotata the item. Yes. It's the double knot. Yeah. I don't see the... Wait, what? This knot has nothing to do with these knots. Oh, you also have to look at the loops. You also have to look at the loops. Back. Give it, pick up that. Pick this up. Examine and rotate. I think that is still the right one, though. Yes, it's still the right one. It's still the right one. Right? Yes, it's got the double loop. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Okay. Pick up this item, rotate. I'm pretty sure this item is this one right here. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, because that's the only one that has... Pretty sure it's this one. I see the two loops. Pick up item. Rotate. I was right. I was like, oh, is that a dead mouse or rat or whatever? It was a dead rat mouse thing. I am a professional artist. I do custom. Well, that is good. Cool. Like I've told people in the past, please do not drop your socials on my chat. If you would like to talk about something, please whisper me on Twitch. Please do not share any socials on my chat. I will automatically ban if that happens. Let's see here. I have no problem with talking to people about their work. Just please whisper me at the same name. Just be respectful. All right. This knot. See, I don't know. No, that one's got the double loop. So pretty sure this one is the back right, or the top left, I mean. Like I said, message me, whisper me, and I will talk to you through there about that. Sounds to me like Hiccup is up to no good. Not currently. I do not need anything. I think the mouse goes back here. And then this one is obviously this one. And then this one should be the back one. Actually, when did I get my logo? I got this logo. I've had it for a while. What the fudge? I genuinely don't know. I just realized what it is. It's fish. What in the world? Like I said, please do not discuss anything business-wise. If you want to talk about that, please message me. Do not talk about it on my chat, please. Actually, I think that's that one over there. That is definitely not that back right one. I genuinely do not know. Let me look at this one again. No, that's definitely that one back there. It's the 3 rings. That one's definitely that one. But that the fish one does not look right. And that one looks like that one. But this one does not look like that back one. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I guess it does. I guess it does. Oh, we're playing. Ah, dagnabbit. Hang on. My frickin'... well, I don't know what that says. To the left of me. I need to move my frickin' window. Now I'm over here. Oh, I'm covering the chat now, dagnabbit. Covering chat now. Freck. Freck, Fitty. Freck. Now I'm going to move in the bottom left. Ooh. Now I'm covering my dagnabbit. Why? Why is it in every corner there is something going on? Yeah, check this out. Check this out, my cousin. Magically, check this out. Check it out. Move camera display. Check this out. Now I'm over here. Can I run? Oh, am I gonna just die? Was I supposed to heal myself? I guess so. I died. Am I supposed to run? Okay. Run.
Good morning.
Whoa! Who
Must have been some nightmare.
the fuck are you?
Nightmare?
Are you injured?
I'm not
You
gonna
must
lie.
not
He
be
looks
so reckless.
He looks kind of cool.
You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Who are you?
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Okay. What the fudge?
Where?
What's wrong? This way.
Was that?
As I've explicitly said before, do not peddle your business on my channel. I will ban. That is literally in my chat rules, folks. I have no problem with working with people, but I told you time and time again to message me directly. Do not peddle your business on my channel. If you cannot be respectful as part of my chat rules, I will ban you. Also, Fox Mask looks really cool. I mean, he looks awesome. I wonder if he's supposed to be the god that her people worship. Because it's like a fox spirit, I'm pretty sure. He's super cool looking, though.
Mind your step.
What happened in the game? One of my buddies died. Spoiler alert. And, basically... Oh, what happened in chat? That person was, not respecting my wishes. They were trying to peddle their, business. I told them time and time again not to do that, and they did it, so I banned them. Ooh, look at the sky. But you also missed this really cool character. And if you weren't watching, this guy popped up and saved me called Fox Mask, and he's literally wearing like one of those I guess you can say it looks like a kitsune mask, but that's not what it is. It's literally a fox mask. And he's got like glowing yellow eyes. He looks cool. And his name is literally Fox Mask. Like, they don't have a name for him. He's just Fox Mask. He saved me from whatever was happening a minute ago. That's him up there with the blue light.
Take all the time you need.
I thought you told me that there's no time to waste. How can I both have no time to waste, but also take all the time I need? That is contradictory, good sir. This is really cool, though. Toothless is asleep in my lap.
Now then.
I don't know why NPCs in these games can't, or other characters can't walk like right beside you. Why they have to always ominously walk way ahead of you and be like, "It's safe, I promise. Come this way." It's like, oh yeah, well, it's real safe. How I can't ever catch up to you, you just automatically disappear every time.
I guess I better follow him.
But I want to explore. Ooh, what's this? Whoa, what are these? What are these? Move camera. Examine. Are these patterns? Symbols of some kind. Oh goodness, is this another puzzle? Goodness gracious, there's a lot of them. That tree looks like the tree, the spirit of, what the heck is his name? The guy in Avatar who steals your face. Hui and La. Push and pull. Life and death. Yin and yang. Oh, you can't just keep them flipped over. Okay, there's matching. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh my goodness, there are so many. Are they all consistent? Oh my Lanta, there is a lot of these. Okay. Look how many there is, my guy. Are these significant? Well, I feel like they wouldn't be in the game and have symbols on them if they weren't significant. Are they all the same? Describing something? I feel like they are because... Okay, yeah, it's the same symbol that's on all the pictures, so the symbol matches up to the picture. Oh my gosh, look at the chunky cat. Chunky kitty. That is horrifying. Look at that one. Am I supposed to solve like some sort of puzzle with these, or these just... It'd be really hilarious if there's just no context to them.
I guess I better follow him.
But I want to know context. What's the point of all those things? Am I supposed to solve something? Ooh, what is that? Higashi! See, look at him.
Follow me.
He looks cool. Ooh. Is that a weapon? Lightsaber katana. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue, laughing, creepy. Inari, is he the living embodiment of Inari? Even though I think Inari is supposed to be a woman, but he's a guy, so whatever. So there's literally no context to why those are back there. Surely there's more to this part. Surely there's more to this section than just pictures with symbols on them. Right? This seems significant, and we're just moving on? Like, it's not important, don't worry about that. Like, the fudge?
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
Alright, let's go follow that handsome dude in the fox mask. I mean the dude in the fox mask. Is it possible that I found a new senpai? Someone who's hotter than senpai? I don't know, dude. People are into mysterious figures in mask. It's the mystery factor. That's why people think Kakashi's so hot. And Melina. in Mortal Kombat till they realize the horrifying fangs she's hiding. When she unhinges her jaw like an anaconda and eats you.
Wait. What's this shrine?
Where is Inari? I'm sorry. The fuck? It sounds like I almost said a bad word. I don't like the looks of that statue. Okay, I don't like the looks of him. Where's Fox Mask? I feel safer with him.
I have prepared a key for you.
He's just...
This way.
I mean, look at him. He looks so cool. It's the mask and the glowing eyes, which is what makes him look cool. Also, the Fudge. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you? And why are you leading me down this path? And why are you so hot? I mean, forget that last part. There are so many. I'm just gonna walk this way.
I better follow him.
I guess I better follow him. You don't necessarily get... That is creepy as frick. Like, why are they always gotta walk ahead of you and do it so creepily in all these games? Even the ones that are your friends, so like they're always like, "Come this way, Hinako. It's safe, I promise." And you're like, "Oh, frick, no, frick you." Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Did I write that? Or did somebody else write that who is struggling with their own depression? Also, full disclaimer, anyone who is aware of Silent Hill knows there's a lot of things to do with mental trauma and mental health. Why has he gotta be so creepy about it? Why you gotta be such a creep? Why you gotta watch me when I sleep?
I guess I better follow him.
We have arrived. I couldn't just leave the door open and wait on you. I have to ominously go inside. For the inevitable boss fight that's about to happen. Because they're giving me a shrine. Save progress. No, we need to keep things. I have enough faith in it.
It's locked.
Bruh. I knew it. I freaking knew it. It's got to do with those freaking keys back there. Or, not keys,
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
yeah, it's those symbols on the back of those pictures. I told you it was relevant. Didn't I tell you that would be relevant to this? I have a dagger. And I'm not afraid to use it. Hiya! Hiyi! Thought I saw something over there. Creeping. As I pass, hold on. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please, hear my prayer. Spooky. See, I told you. Oh, lovely.
What's this doing here?
That's freaking horrifying. I don't know, but kill it with fire. Why? Does it gotta always be a creepy little doll? To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name, Heaven's Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Pray for the prosperity of our clan. If that freaking doll looks up at me, I will literally pee myself. What is that? What is that? What is that? What? Oh my God. What in the Guillermo del Toro BS is that? Find the correct EMA. What does that mean? Oh God, okay, okay. Oh, frick. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, frick. Frick. The visual hint is shown. Use the counter. Frick. Frick. What in the fudge was that? A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. That thing was cool looking, though. Once again, hats off Silent Hill for having some of the coolest creature designs. Also, maggots in the face. Nice touch. Traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins. Has a soft, juicy texture. It's said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. You cannot hold any more items. You idiot! You fool! Is he gonna come back? You better frickin' not. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmare swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. Okay, so these symbols have everything to do with it. He's getting back up. I freaking knew it. I knew it. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. Oh, you're fast as frick, boy. I guess this is so you can dodge him. Oh, there's more? Oh, frick. There's more. Oh, yay. There's even more. Okay, he's over there. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Ima Act. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Okay, so obviously this is a puzzle. To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name Heaven's Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, and to the spring a tortoise. Was there 3 things on that wheel? Okay, crane.
This seems right.
Find the correct Ima. So I need a crane, a serpent, and a tortoise.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
On the bright side, he can't seem to get through there. So crane, a serpent, and a tortoise. Oh, is that per section? Because now all these are flipped backwards. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Come on back. Frick, I can't get back that way. I'm gonna have to dodge him. Oh, that's right. He goes by sound. So if I just shut the frick up. Okay, there's one back there. Where did he go? Okay, he's right there. Oh no, I really want to try to get that, Ooh, there's a... Okay, don't come this way, don't come this way, don't come this way! I really want to get this items changed. Fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Fully restores current max sanity, reduces sanity damage at a set time. Frick. I really needed to get rid of something. I had to save progress while we're thinking about it. He is really cool looking, I'm not gonna lie though. Oh, this is a different section. Oh, frick. Okay, he went that way. Where did he go? I don't hear him. He's over there. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. So I'm not the first to be trapped here. Okay, it was a crane, a serpent. Should be good. Is this a serpent? It must be off. Did he get something wrong? It's a crane, a serpent, and what's the other thing? So I already found the crane one. Fuck, what was the last thing? Tortoise. Come on. I don't hear my friend back there, so that's good. Fuck. None of these are the same. It's gotta be here. I must have missed it. It's gotta be here. As long as I don't make a noise, you shouldn't. It's gotta be here. Wasn't right. A crane, a serpent, and a tortoise. Something must be off. Tortoise.
One left.
Okay, so now I just need the serpent. I just need the serpent. Where did my friend go? Mr. Creepy McCreeperson. He's still there. Okay. Just stay calm, act casual. Should be where the last one is. Is wrapped in silk and lost. Okay. You're looking for a serpent. Our friend's coming this way. Oh, it's right there. Aha!
All right. Time to try that lock.
Okay, I'm assuming that he's going to get a lot more aggressive now. Oh, he jumped across. Oh, frick. Farewell, my beloved. I leave you here to you the entirety of my heart. Where did he go? That door's open. Come on. Oh, that door's still got something on it. Or is that where I just grabbed something? Well, hold on, now I'm curious. Is there something at that door? Oh, real quick, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go check that door out real quick. There's something like glowing over there on the map. So now I'm curious. Well, first I want to try offer some items. Excuse me. Okay, where's our creature friend? Where is it going? Oh, he's circling that area. I'm still going for it. I'm curious. I want to know what's up. I'm still going for it, brother. Oh, frick, it's coming this way. I say, run along. It must have had something in its mouth. Okay, well, I ran over here for nothing. Move along, Demogorgon looking thing. Actually, he looks like something out of Pan's Labyrinth. Move along, buddy. He was a good, horrifying creature. He's going that way, and nope, don't run around that. Okay, now I'm going this way. Okay, we're good. All right, get thee to a nunnery. All right, so I need circle dash. Circle with circle horizontal line, circle vertical line, snake. Circle horizontal line, circle vertical line, snake.
That man, where'd he go?
Mr. Handsome Fox Man, where did you go? Obtain the giant frickin' key. It's a giant frickin' literal key. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
It's happening again. That creepy doll again. Don't trust the fox mask. Celluloid doll. Oh, frick, it's him. Well, he already knows I'm here, so run. Ah! Oh, frick, do I gotta fight him? It'd probably be easier to fight him. Alright, frick it, we're fighting. Oh, God! Never mind, we're not fighting. Oh, frick. Oh, my Lanta. Never mind, we're not fighting. Fighting is not happening. Hurry up.
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead.
I don't want
Shall we
to.
rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
Oh, are we fading back to the modern world? Is this supposed to be like Pyramid Head's world? So now I'm gonna fade back into the regular world, I guess. Senpai!
Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness.
Senpai found you!
Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something.
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
Shu.
And just like that, he gone!
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Is that actually Shu, or is that my brain?
All right. I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
Indeed. Might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore. And so I threw the doll away. Friggin' yeet.
Sakako. I'm sorry. But I need to get going.
I have to go catch up with Senpai. But first, I will save game. Before I go and catch up with the love of my life, I must save game. Senpai! Where did you go? I can't follow you where you go. You're going down a path I can't follow. Actually wonder if the parents are back at the house. Ebisugaoka. Yeah, he wandered off that way. That's the way I came from. Can we trust Senpai? Or is he just another manifestation of my brain right now? Am I hallucinating? When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus and action difficulties other than casual or story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramun in Divine Water or visit Hokura and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you have chosen casual or story, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hokura. Hold L2 to focus. Once your gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Oh, too far back. Which direction does Senpai go off in?
Please tell me that monster's not around.
Which monster? Haven't you noticed who is missing? Haven't you noticed that monster's not around? Tell you what, this place is like a freaking maze. Oh, I don't have the dagger anymore. I have to head back and catch up with Senpai. Ugh! An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor.
This should be an offering.
Oh my god, freaking... Scared the freaking crap out of me, dude. Dude, we're just freaking standing there like... Assuming Shu went that way, so I want to go down this other side road first. You got like a backpack or something? She's going that way. I hate those things, man. Those things are freaking creepy. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. All right, come on. hate those things, man. They freak me out. What's with Silent Hill of Mannequins? Damn it. There we go. Heck yeah. I'm glad I went this way now. Is it gonna break through here? Okay, no. I low-key thought for a second it was gonna break through that. I thought that was a Jersey Mike's flag. This is almost broken. I hate those things. Bandigus. Which one's bigger?
Better take this. Go away.
All right then, come on. Frick. All right then, who's a good lad?
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Oh, frick! Oh, crap. Oh, frick, I missed. Ow. Frick! gonna say that wrapped full circle. That's back where I came from. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a freaking toolkit. I'm about to run out of weapons. Creepy. Oh, frick. Wooden plaque. Place it back in a hooker after writing your wishes. Using hooker to upgrade Hinako's ability. Alright, we got increase the limit of health, increase the limit of sanity, increase the limit of stamina. Definitely more stamina. Oh, need to save. I actually think that's where we're going to call it for today. About an hour and 40 minutes on this stream, so I think that's where we're going to call it here. Check something real quick. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. If you'd like to see more like this stream, please leave a follow. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page where all old horror games and episodes and streams are uploaded or archived to the YouTube page of the same name. So if you want to see more Silent Hill F, please let me know. I'll be playing more of this game. I've gotten more into it this episode as the story now has me intrigued. It was a little rocky at the start, but now I'm more fascinated and into the characters and the lore and the monsters and the story. And yeah, hopefully there'll be more episodes of this coming here soon. Hopefully I'll maybe play another episode of this perhaps Saturday, because now that I'm invested, I'll probably be playing more of this game more frequently, kind of like how I was with Silent Hill 2. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Might stream Rivals here in a little bit. Not entirely sure if I will or not. So might see me back, might not see me back tonight. But if you don't, I hope you guys all have a good evening and a good weekend. Thanksgiving is coming up, so hopefully you get to spend Thanksgiving with your families and loved ones. And as always, guys, stay calm, keep chill, my peeps. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.